I guess she cleaned up?
In the daylight, and without the fog of incense, the apartment looked even weirder.
Weirder.
George, how delightful to see you.
May I present my friend Nico?
George and I go way back.
Oh, really? Well, don't worry, my dear. I won't steal him, though he is rather a cutie.
Bijou, we're here to clear up a few points, if you don't mind.
Oh, that's it? I thought they were gonna take control of the dialogue for the rest of this section, but I guess we'll be able to tinker around again. We still can't do anything to this music box for some reason.
I was done playing dress up. I was done playing. Nico had her interview face on. She meant business. Nico had her interview. Hey, Nico?
Yes, George?
What do you think we should do now?
Ask her about her role in the whole affair.
I mean, that's obvious. I thought they were gonna start talking about, the environment or something. I should have. I really do think that. Something like that would add a lot of character. Since this is the first time that she's been here, she'll probably have to comment about this whole decor. Why would you put portraits of yourself naked? Do people actually do that? Probably some people. Some people.
Bijou certainly looked agitated. Bijou certainly looked agitated. How are you, Bijou?
I have the teeniest of headaches, chérie. It always happens when I sleep in the afternoon.
I think it's because you drank a lot.
I figured it was the champagne before the nap that had done the damage. I need you to be honest with me, Bijou.
Diamond ring?
Would you like these lovely flowers?
Please, no. Give them to your lady friend. I am not in the mood for flowers.
When can someone be in the mood of flowers? In the mood for flowers?
That's lovely, dear.
Bijou wouldn't be interested in that. Bijou wouldn't. Bijou would. Bijou wouldn't.
Why are you showing me that?
I'm gonna show it to her later.
I believe this is for you.
A diamond ring? What has that to do with me?
A gift for you. From Henri.
Henri bought me so many expensive things. He never needed to.
Oh, now she's crying. It looks like we still have the ring.
Here are your keys back, Bijou.
When did I give you those? Oh, I can't think today. Why are you showing me that?
Everything else, we've shown her already. Well, aside from the provenance and talking about Hobbes.
Did you know that the provenance was fake?
For la malédiction? I had no idea.
Lane said you had him approve it.
Silly fool is getting confused again.
Is that so?
Hobbes appears to know you very well. I saw a sketch of you in his portfolio.
Must have been a study for a painting.
Are you sure there's nothing else?
Quite sure.
Really?
This is a note from Hobbes that I found in your safe.
How did you get access to that? How dare you?
I mean, I just gave you the key. You should know how I got access to that.
Bijou, you gave me the keys.
You took them back a minute ago.
Well, good on the game, actually. Good on the game, actually mentioning that.
I did? Oh, my head. I don't remember. We didn't do anything else, did we, Georges?
Fortunately, no.
The note is addressed to you, so Lane was telling the truth. You were in charge of the paperwork.
Oh, so what if I was? That's not illegal?
That's not illegal. No, it is illegal. It actually is. Why would you think that's not illegal?
So you had the provenance made. You knew it was fake.
I'm not admitting anything.
Son of a bitch.
The note from Hobbs makes it quite clear that you knew him rather well.
Not mentioning about adultery.
Oh, all right, I did.
So, you lied to me. I think Henri asked Medovsky for more money so that he could buy you that ring.
And maybe that's the reason he was shot.
Ow.
Nico.
No, honey. She's right. Henri always felt he had to fight to keep me. Truth is, I love them both. Wilf and Henri.
Damn. This lady is a piece of work.
And now Henri is dead because of me. Go ahead. Ask your questions. I promise I will tell the truth this time.
All right. I'm sure she actually knows about Medovsky at the very least. Yeah, let's ask from left to right.
So, you and Hobbs are lovers?
We have been ever since 75. Henri never knew about it.
Wow. And you managed to keep that a secret for this whole time? God damn it. That's actually kind of scary.
They were in a band together back then.
So you were unfaithful to Henri right from the start.
It was never cheating. I loved them both.
Pretty sure it's cheating. Because you guys, I assume that you guys are married. You and Henri at the very least. Well, if not, well, technically it isn't cheating if you guys are not married.
So you had Hobbs fake the provenance so that Lane would approve it for the insurance.
Wilf passed it to me, and I persuaded Lane to sign it. He never knew it was a fake. Wilf is brilliant at what he does.
Huh.
So what was Medovsky's role in all this?
It was all his idea. He'd had an offer on La Malédiction from someone. So Wilf put Medovsky in touch with me and Henri. He wanted to cash in on both the sale and the insurance.
Oh.
He set up the security company to deal with the robbery. I've been such a fool. Henri was never supposed to die.
I know you didn't mean for that to happen.
Wilf called me yesterday trying to comfort me. He said he would take care of me, that he had plans.
Does that mean he has the painting?
Yes, he joked about a secret place. Something about the original being behind my behind. I didn't understand.
Your ass? Where he where he drew you?
Thanks, Bijou. You've been very helpful.
Not really, but I guess she was honest. I mean, we found out that.
No, I had the strangest dream earlier. Henri was here, and we danced together again. Such bliss.
Yeah, that wasn't him.
That must have been wonderful. Anyway, thanks again for your time, and... Nico, I think it's time we went to London.
George, do you have something you need to tell me?
About what? Would I even put the flower back? Goddamn, we're assholes.
No, can't think of anything right now. But let's go, shall we?
Several hours later, in a seedy part of London.
So in the end, Hobbs was at the heart of the whole scam.
All we have to do now is find the painting.
Yeah, then we blow everything open and nail Medovsky.
I get that front page story.
And I get to clear my name and keep my job.
So much for your devil-worshipping Gnostics, George.
Well, you know me. Nothing I like more than a good conspiracy. Hold on a second.
What's the matter?
The chains are off. The chains were hooked to the gate, but they're not now. They're not at the moment.
This chain. It's from the gate.
So?
It's been forced.
A break-in?
Or maybe a breakout? Hobbs escaping from Lady Piermont?
Maybe. But this doesn't feel right.
It was a fairly lengthy piece of chain. It was a fairly lengthy piece of chain.
So yeah, what I was trying to say is that... So at least we found out that the Maledixio that got stolen is fake. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. I mean, we don't know. At least we know that there is a fake one out there. I mean, he definitely seems to be really concerned. That's why. That's the reason why he. I mean, Henri, when it got stolen, he was a little bit worried about it. Very defensive about it. He didn't want it to get stolen or something, which is weird.
Having Nico around again was pretty great. Nico was in her element, hot on the trail of a story. Having Nico around again...
Yeah, at the end of the day, Nico's gonna get something advantageous, and you're just surviving. Because if she fails, she's not gonna get... Nothing gonna happen to her, but if you fail, you're gonna live in the streets.
Hey, Nico.
Yes, George?
You got any ideas how to get inside?
Have you tried knocking?
Well, that didn't work last time.
Just an idea.
Hey, Nico.
Yes, George?
Do you think Hobbs is actually home?
Huh. I would assume so. His car is here.
Well, his van is here.
Before talking to Nico again, I needed to come up with a plan. Before talking to Nico again, I needed to come up with a plan to get in.
Alright, let's go ahead and look around. Crowbar?
A crowbar lay discarded on the ground. A crowbar lay discarded on the ground.
God damn it, Gordon Freeman was here, huh?
Hey, Nico, take a look at this.
Do you think someone used it to force the gate?
Possibly. But their loss is our gain. You never know when you're going to need a crowbar. I wondered why somebody would throw away a perfectly good crowbar. I wondered why...
Man, I should play Half-Life 2 again. I should also try and play Half-Life Alyx, but the problem is that I'm gonna have to upgrade my PC, and I'm gonna have to buy a good VR headset, which definitely gonna cost me a big penny here. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully soon. I'm not gonna do anything to the horn.
I didn't need to turn the radio on. I decided to leave the handbrake alone.
Nothing interesting here, really. We might come back here later. We might actually need to use the horn for later. The drain pipe.
The large dumpster was full of garbage. I decided to leave the dumpster alone.
Okay.
I decided... A rusty old drain pipe. A rusty old drain pipe.
Well, the game suggests that we can climb it at the very least.
It was Hobbs's mailbox. It was Hobbs's mailbox. It was the door to Hobbs's studio. It was the door to... One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. I told you there'd be no answer.
You think of a way in.
Me? What about you?
The balcony was quite high up.
Yeah, I wonder if we actually should try and use the horn. I might as well. Let's hit the horn.
A blast on the horn had worked last time. Ominous.
I think I did hear a sound. Someone screaming, but I guess not.
Before talking to Nico,
Well, the only thing that we have is just to try and climb this way.
hey Nico, this drain pipe looks climbable.
Are you mad?
Hey, get out of here!
Squawk!
Seagull problems, George?
That's one nasty bird.
Crane, what can I do to the seagull?
That was a mean-looking seagull. The seagull was staring me down. The seagull was staring me down.
I mean, Nika can blow on the horn again.
The crane was tangled in a mess of cables and bird nest. But it looked like the swing arm could reach the balcony. The crane was tangled.
Well, I guess the seagull isn't gonna allow me to do anything, huh? Actually, can I ask Nico? Stop, 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 stop! Well, can I cancel the action, I guess. Or, you know, I can actually use the crowbar.
That wouldn't work.
No? Can I not force the car to you know, adjust the crowbar to put pressure on the horn?
It was worth another try.
Alright, let's get up. Move quickly. Move quickly, fat ass! Oh wow. The seagull teleported back in.
Get lost!
Beaten by a seagull again?
That is one hell of a sharp beak.
Well, I can imagine. I can imagine, I guess. Maybe I can tell Nico to help me.
Hey, Nico.
What, Josh?
The balcony?
I think I could probably get through that door up there.
Oh, be careful. It's pretty high.
That is one mean-looking seagull.
You don't want to make it angry.
Do me a favor and honk the horn.
No problem.
That was the obvious answer, of course.
The crane was rusted solid. I'd need more force to free it.
This game is broken. So I need to... Yeah, I guess I need the crowbar. Do it again, Nico.
Hey, Nico.
What, Josh?
Nico, could you honk the horn again?
Sure.
Alright, let's try and do this quick. I wasn't quick enough?
Hey, Nico.
What, Josh?
Well, I can do it from here at the very
Sorry,
least.
Nico. Once more with the horn.
Hurry up, Josh.
Stop complaining. Why are you standing there? You should be standing... should be sitting inside the car. Well, at least I don't need to go all the way down to talk to her.
Be careful, Josh.
Ooh.
Wait there, Nico. I'll come and let you in.
Alright, that did the work. That did the job. What's with the static?
Something isn't right.
Is it the record?
You'd better be careful.
Do I still have the crowbar? Yes, I do.
It was the way back outside. It was the way back outside. Nico,
Yes?
any ideas?
How about turning off the record? Then I suppose we just take a look around.
Let's take a look around before we do anything.
The fuse box was emitting a sinister buzzing sound.
Are you sure that's the fuse box? I think it's the
It was in a bad state.
I think it's the record.
The fuse box was in... There were no freezing Lady Piermonts to placate. I'd learned my lesson about playing with anything electrical in here. I'd learned my lesson about
Let's look at the painting. I grabbed the sheet. I stole the
Whoa.
sheet.
You'd better come and take a look at this.
Mon Dieu. It's a Manet.
What's a Manet?
Oh, no, it's not. It's a Hobbes. In the style of Manet. Or, as the experts prefer to call it, a forged Manet.
Huh.
Hobbes isn't just a restorer, he's a full-blown forger.
Oh, that must be...
You. Hobbes is good. You look very pretty.
And that's you. Oh my, you look very...
Violated.
What kind of position are you taking there, George?
Yes. Is that Lady Piermont?
Yes.
Is she
Yep.
in your...
Yeah.
Well, I guess Nico's not wearing the strap on, huh?
Oh, so all along we were just modeling for a forgery.
Forgery. Terrific, huh? I can add it to my murder rap. Let's just pretend this never happened, okay?
Let's take the painting for ourselves.
Hobbes had done a fantastic job, but I hoped the painting would never see the light of day.
Now I'm actually interested in seeing how it looks.
A paint-splattered old dust sheet. A paint-splattered... Jasmine had finished playing, but the needle was stuck. Jasmine had finished playing. The elevator platform had metal hoops for securing cargo. The elevator
Can we go there? Is there anyone on the other side? I don't think we can go there. That's about it.
The buttons controlled the cargo elevator. The buttons were for the elevator. The buttons were for the elevator. The door looked reinforced. La Malediccio had to be in there somewhere.
Inside, huh?
The door looked reinforced.
Alright, let's start with turning off the record player.
Thanks, Josh. That was really starting to annoy me.
Well, it didn't sound that bad, really. Is that the only thing that we can do to the
stereo was
stereo?
already off.
Yeah, that's it. We cannot interact with it
I
anymore.
decided that some lighting might help. The fuse box buzzed slightly, but nothing happened. I guessed the lighting circuit had gone.
George, be careful. Hobbes said those circuits were old.
Yeah, I think I'll leave the lights off.
Hmm.
I wasn't going to mess around with that wiring.
I guess that's that for this, huh? Let's go ahead and try and open the door. What are we gonna find? Hobbes dead?
Locked. If Hobbes is home, he's behind this door. A metal strip had been welded to the door frame, specifically to stop anyone levering the door open.
How can we open it?
The door was locked. The door looked reinforced.
Is there a way for us to open this?
I had a feeling the chain was going to be useful.
What are you doing?
I really didn't do anything.
That should do the trick.
I just attached the the chains to the door, and he did the rest. Oh, well, that worked.
The elevator had jammed halfway down. It wouldn't move now. The elevator had jammed.
All right, let's get inside.
So what now?
Let's see what Hobbs keeps tucked away up here.
Ugh.
So this is Hobbs's lair.
Oh, he has Bijou's ass inside here too.
Not exactly the penthouse suite, is it?
I mean, if it works, it works. This is the phone. It's blinking.
Strange. Hey, Nico, come and take a look at this.
Is it really strange?
This painting. There's something familiar about it.
It's a woman's buttocks, George.
I know that, but I recognize him. Know what? I think it's Bijou.
You think it's Bijou? Come on, George.
I don't want to know how you know that, George. But didn't she say the painting was hidden behind her behind?
Oh.
Exactly.
So maybe.
Damn it, it's screwed into the wall.
Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with that later. Didn't think that. I really didn't think that we were gonna be able to find where the whereabouts of the Flamme Dixio immediately. All right, let's check on the rest of this room.
This is a true masterpiece.
A fake masterpiece, you mean?
What is it?
Another Hobbs masterpiece.
Can we talk to Nico? I cannot even click on her for some reason.
I wouldn't like to try and clean anything in this sink.
Thankfully, I don't think you'll have to.
Washing brushes in the sink would have just made them dirtier. Washing brushes in the... Apart from some old pipework, the cupboard was empty. Apart from some...
Landscape?
It was a beautiful painting. I didn't have time to check out the art. I didn't have time...
I guess we can check on the phone right now.
Tucked in amongst the junk on the cupboard was an answer phone. It was an answer phone.
Can you just call to phone? What's the difference between a regular phone and an answer phone?
Nico.
What is it?
Hobbs's answer phone, and he's got messages.
Let's hear them.
You have 2 messages. Message 1.
Hobbs, Medovsky here. I'm at the airport. I have to be quick. My flight leaves shortly, and
Uh-huh.
Final call for passengers for flight BA470 to Barcelona.
Barcelona. Oh. Something tells me that we're gonna have to follow him there.
it is a shame that you would like to be released from our agreement. It was mutually lucrative. But if that is your wish, I respect it.
Uh-oh. I don't think that things are gonna go that smoothly for Hobbs.
I shall send my men around to tie up any loose ends. Take care, my friend.
He might be dead.
Message 2.
He might be dead.
Hello, darling. It's Bijou. Look, sweetie, but I'm going to have to put our little plans on hold. I've spoken to that insurance man and his girlfriend and told them pretty much everything.
Girlfriend?
I want to be with you, Willie. But Henri's murder, you know. Anyway, I can't possibly leave here until his name is cleared. I feel so guilty, darling. Do you think he knew about us?
Probably yes, because we found the ring inside the same safe that had that also had Hobbs's note for Bijou.
Do take care with that Russian, my love. Bon voyage, my love. A bientôt.
A bientôt.
You have no more messages.
Wow.
So Bijou knew about everything. At least she was faithful to Henri in the end.
I don't know about faithful.
And what if Madovsky's guy got here first?
What if Madovsky's guy's still here?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they already have been here and they took Hobbs away. Hobbs is probably dead or sleeping with the fishes. Checking on the cupboard.
Who knows what useful objects this cupboard might hold?
Whole lot of
Don't get
nothing.
too excited, George.
Well, looky here. A useful bottle of Diet Cola.
Yeah, kind of want to drink something cold too. This heat.
It was a cheap bottle of Diet Cola.
What do you mean cheap?
It was the only thing in the cupboard.
What's the difference between a cheap cola and an expensive one? I mean, show me what an expensive like where I live, there are a lot of cola brands. No, of course, the major ones are gonna be Pepsi and Coca-Cola, but none of the other brands actually offer a diet option. The only diet options that we have is only for Pepsi and Coca-Cola. I've never seen any of the other brands actually offer a diet cola or a sugar-free option, which is strange, really. I think people would definitely get into them if they actually offered, a diet option.
You never know when you might need a Diet Cola.
It's red too, huh?
A cheap bottle of cola. A cheap bottle.
Another portrait. This one looks oriental.
Another Hobbs masterpiece. Another Hobbs masterpiece. The sofa was a wreck. Hobbs probably spent most of his time on there.
Sandals.
Hobbs's sandals lay on the floor. It was a pair of old sandals.
He has an old TV too. A drip bucket? Oh, it's things are dripping from up top.
no.
Oh no, that's him! That's him! You guys didn't see him? All the way from there?
What's up?
Nico?
Oh no, Hobbs! Is he?
Dead? Sure looks that way.
Damn.
Poor guy.
Where did he get shot?
He's been strangled.
Oh, strangle. Okay.
You know, maybe Simeon was right. It seems like anyone who gets close to this painting dies.
The painting didn't kill him, George. This is all about money.
Damn. Rest in peace, I guess. Is that Van Gogh? I think that's Van Gogh.
It was a still life. It was a still life. It was a bucket used to catch drips. The skylight was leaking. Hobbs had been using the bucket to catch the water. It was a bucket used to catch...
Probably problematic. Extremely problematic in a city that's that have rain, you know, that it rains in a lot.
This one's really strange.
It's an abstract, George.
Of course it is. The painting was pretty abstract. The mechanism was for opening and closing the skylight. It looked corroded. The mechanism for the skylight was old and corroded. The mechanism for the
Wonder if we can interact with it.
The skylight was slightly ajar. The skylight was slightly ajar. Isn't this beautiful?
It is, George. But we have things to do.
Hobbs was at his best capturing detail. Hobbs was...
Oh, we can check on the pinboard.
Hobbs had a bulletin board on the wall. Hobbs had a bulletin board on the wall. Nico, come and take a look at this.
Did we find something interesting?
Looks like Hobbs has been busy.
Oh. Castel Catala. Castel. What are these? Nampola, Barcelona, Girona, Figures, Berga, Naciu de Urgel, Trimp.
A map of Catalonia, sketches and notes on the painting.
Do you think Hobbes was looking for this tabula veritatis?
Huh. Was he aware of it?
I think Hobbs was a lot cleverer than he seemed.
Huh. So he was aware of it, at the very least.
It looks like a sketch of a figure from La Maledictio.
I guess Hobbes was mining it for clues.
It was a sketch of the old man's face in the painting.
Old man. Are they talking about the man inside Ouroboros?
It was a sketch of the old man's face in the painting. A photograph of some kind of human pyramid. It's from an article about Castel Catala.
It's not Catala?
It's Catalan, I think. Catalan castle.
Hobbs linked it to his sketch of the human pyramid from the painting. It was an article in Catalan about a castel.
Oh, there's a map. Castel de Balgor? Oh, there's a lot of castles here.
Castel de Monson. I wondered what Hobbs was looking for on a map of Catalonia. I didn't really know what I was looking for, but I was sure there was a clue there somewhere. What had Hobbs discovered? If Hobbs had deciphered part of the painting, maybe I could work out the rest. If Hobbs had deciphered part of the painting, maybe I could work out the rest.
Huh.
I didn't really know what I was looking for, but I was sure there was a clue there somewhere. What had Hobbs discovered? If Hobbs had deciphered part Castel de Balaguer, Castel de Gurp, Castel de Montardo, Castel de Tosas, Castel de Besora, Castel de Galifa, Castel de Rubi, Castel de Pubol, Castel del Mongri, Castel del Sans.
Oh. Maybe this is the one that we want. Sans.
I think Sans means saints.
That's what Marquez wrote on the photo.
Yep.
So that would make a Castel del Sans a tower of saints.
Like in the painting. This must be the clue.
I guess this is where we need to go at the very least.
We'd already worked out what Hobbs was looking for. We'd already worked out what Hobbs... We'd already worked out... We'd already worked out...
So
what Hobbs...
I don't need to do anything else?
Looked like we got all we could from that map.
Yeah, okay. So we now know the destination for where we need to go, at the very least. If we wanted to follow Madovsky. Let's take a look at the other pictures here.
I'm not a great fan of still life.
An acquired taste, perhaps.
Acquired taste.
It was a still life. A beautiful scene.
Come on, Georges. We need to get going.
Another Hobbs masterpiece. Another Hobbs masterpiece. Ooh, this one's a bit dull, don't you think?
It's supposed to be still live, Georges.
It was a still life. What do you think of this portrait?
That's Van Gogh, right?
It looks familiar. Who is it?
I can't put my finger on it. It was a familiar-looking portrait. It was another fabulous painting. That painting would look pretty good back in the office.
This one? I don't know.